Welcome back, Sioux City fans, to another broadcast of Metro Junior Varsity Hockey, coming at you live from Dubuque, Iowa, home of the Dubuque Fighting Saints in the USHL. We're at the Mystique Community Ice Center. Puck drop set to get underway here in just a few moments. The boys got here a few hours ago, hopefully got some food in their belly, and away they go. Let us know if you're hearing us, not hearing us, seeing it, not seeing it, all that good jazz. Got Katie running the camera today. She gets the headset on. And we're off. Sioux City wins a draw. Tristan Woodbury throws it into the zone, but Dubuque takes over. Now in the neutral zone, George Johnson with the puck now. Good to see him back after a one-game suspension. Carter Johnson now with the puck from Tristan Woodbury, picking up the loose change there. Gets a shot, gets a second shot. That's high and wide. George Johnson now cycles it back down to Solma. Solma on the half wall. He's going to dump it down in the corner where Carter Johnson's going to take it. He's going to try to center a pass, but that gets broke up. It gets back on the stick of Johnson from Woodbury. Sioux City now in the corner. Dubuque taking over, leaving the zone. George Johnson tipping that puck down with his hand. Dubuque coming in, getting their first time at the offensive zone ice time here. Sorry, we got a little problem seeing. I can't see that corner, no matter how close I get. And just like that, Dubuque's on the board. 1-0, 13:57 left as Sioux City giving up an early first period goal. Hopefully some woes from last night that they're going to get cleaned up today. You like our little setup here, Rory?
Yeah, you got it nice and tight.
Yeah, nice and tight. Got a little hockey tape going on here to hold this thing upright. They haven't been able to take the draw. Dubuque wins the draw, but Egdorf picks up the loose change here. Caden Schramm now coming through. Jay Schramm coming through the neutral zone. Quick shot high and tips the stick of McCormick. Another quick shot there on net. Good leg pad save, and Sanderson covers. 13:39 left in the first period. Just getting underway here. Sioux City down 1-0 here early in this contest. And I'm going to have to do this broadcast solo because somebody's scared to put on a headset, I guess. Maybe he's afraid of saying the F-bomb or something like that. I don't know. Egdorf, Manel, Schramm trying to get out of the neutral zone here. Ev Manel throws it in. Goaltender for Dubuque comes out to play it, but he misses the puck completely. Manel now trying to hold the zone. Sioux City unable to do so. Good turnover there for Dubuque. It was hard to the puck. In behind the net now. We got bodies just a-flying. Back out to the point here for Dubuque. 34. He's going to sidestep it over to. We'll get a shot on goal. And Cameron Wright with the goal for Dubuque. Going to get a defensive zone face-off here. 13:01 left in the first period. Just getting started. If you're just joining us, welcome. Coming at you live from Dubuque, Iowa. Just out of the reach of Pawson. George Johnson out there now with Pawson and Friggy. Henry Monk getting some time today. City just getting hemmed up there in the corner. Jake Pawson now up through the neutral zone. He's going to kick it up to, is that Kastning? Quick shot there on net, just goes wide. Is that Kastning?
Yep.
Okay, 81. Sioux City trying to hold the zone, unsuccessful here. It's been a slow start for Sioux City. Got maybe some bus legs going on here. Now through the neutral zone comes Dubuque. on the stick of George Johnson. Cash Friggy with the puck now, kicks it back over to his D partner. George up to Jake Posson, who tips it in. Gonna come out for a change. That's a great play. If you're a coach, you want to see that, get a tip in deep and get that change. That way you're not shorthanded here. Carter Johnson trying to make a guy miss. White, the goal scorer for Dubuque, is back on the ice here. Carter Johnson, and he just overskates it a little bit, just out of his reach maybe. Dubuque offside, so they got to touch up. George Johnson with the puck now. He's just skating around with it, kicks it back. Little backdoor pass to Carter Johnson. Johnson now up through the neutral zone. Tristan Woodbury looking to take over. He's going to try to hit Johnson here on the far side. Johnson with the big rip just goes wide. Gavin Bunce with the puck now. And he just loses control of it. And White takes over, and White with a shot and a good stop there by Keegan DeVries. We got a little leftovers of last night, Rory. What did I say, DeVries? I'm sorry, Jack Sanderson. My apologies to all the folks back home. It's Jack Sanderson in net. As I can see DeVries on the bench, I don't know why I said his name. Gavin Bunce with the puck now. He's going to cycle it up on the half wall on the far side. Manel does a good job coming in and breaking that puck up, making Dubuque just disrupt their play a little bit. Back down into the corner, now here on the half wall. Jay Schramm, Ev Manel, Egdorf. And a quick open lane there. Oh my goodness, hits a post. Comes back in the legs of Sanderson, but Sioux City unable to clear that out of the middle of the zone there. Another centering pass gets straight through. Jay Schramm with the puck now. He's going to come up through the neutral zone with a ton of speed. He's looking around here to where he's going to go to, because he knows that hit was coming. Sioux City just a little bit of a slow start here early on. They did just arrive here a couple hours ago, so it's always tough to play that first game off the bus. Quick shot there, just goes wide of Sanderson. George Johnson now picks the puck up. He's just going to flip it up through the neutral zone. Looks like we've got an icing call coming up, but the goaltender for Dubuque's going to play it, so we're going to play on. Dubuque now hard up through the neutral zone, and that puck's going to go down for an ice, I believe. 9:55 left in the first period. Shots on goal. Dubuque out shooting Sioux City 6-1, and they lead 1-0 here early in the start of this weekend. If you didn't catch the game last night, JV lost to Omaha. I think it was 7-1. And then varsity came back, played one of their best games, I think, of the season. Most competitive hockey game I've seen in a while. Took it all the way down overtime and then to a shootout. Took, was it 4 skaters? Yep. I think it was 4 skaters apiece for each side to decide it. But Cade Hesse with the game winner. Absolute top shelf backhand. Unbelievable goal. So hats off to that kid. I would say him and Chase Mann, players of the game. They worked their butts off last night and were rewarded for it, so good to see. Posson with the puck now. He's going to try to kick it up through the neutral zone. Hits the skate at Dubuque. Friggy trying to get out of the zone. George Johnson doing a good job of breaking that up. And a quick shot there, hits post and goes to the outside here. McCormick with the puck now. He's unable to maintain control, so it's going to get taken off his stick. But back on the stick of Friggy now, up to Posson in neutral zone. And a quick shot towards net, just goes wide. Woodbury coming out of the box now. Gavin Bunt, not out of the box, sorry, off the bench. Gavin Bunce now trying to track the puck down here in the defensive zone for Sioux City. And that puck just gets turned over and put right on stick of Sioux City. But we got a penalty coming up here on Sioux City for a slash. Who's going to the box? It looks like it's Gavin Bunce. Going to the box. Going to the sin bin. I wish I had somebody to talk to. So Sioux City on a pump pack penalty kill here. First period. Carter Johnson with the puck now. He's going to look to try to clear it hard up off the boards, just not hard enough. Dubuque now setting up their power play, back out to the point. An errant pass there, just a blind pass. Johnson and Solma out there with Woodbury and George Johnson. And a nice little pass up there in the slot. Gets broke up, and Woodbury is able to backhand that out of the zone. Dubuque now setting up their power play. Solma coming in and putting some pressure on. He's like to see one attacker at least. George Johnson, great defensive play by George. Good stick lift and everything else. He should be pretty fresh and rested from last night after he did not play after serving a game suspension. So good to see him back out here. Really missed him last night. He's really elevated his game the second half of this season, so that's good to see. Dubuque now through the neutral zone here, trying to set up their power play. 56 seconds left in the power play and the man advantage. Good takeaway there. Carter Johnson, hard up off the glass. It doesn't get cleared. White with the puck now. He's going to dump it down into the corner where George Johnson's just going to backhand it up here in the half wall. Carter Johnson should be an easy clear, and it is. Up off the glass, down 200 feet. Sioux City getting some fresh legs out here. 34 seconds left in the man advantage for Dubuque. Hard pass there. Back to the defenseman. Just an errant pass there. Carter Johnson with a nice clearing opportunity there. Dubuque has to regroup. 17 seconds left. We get one more clear, and I think this power play is pretty well done for Dubuque. Manel with a good hit on his guy to take him off. Carter Johnson with the puck now. He's just going to try to kick it over to Schramm. Just out of the reach of Schramm a little bit. Dubuque goes D to D. Back to 5-on-5 hockey, full strength. And just an errant pass there by over to Picker. Just didn't get through. Cash Frigge now over to Gavin Bunce. Gavin Bunce now, after serving his 2-minute penalty. Frigge actually looked like he was about ready to turn a puck over, but ends up back on his stick and makes a good play. So Schramm now coming in, into the corner. He's in behind the net. Dubuque rubs him off the puck, so easy escape for Dubuque here. Dubuque dumps it down deep, gets a full line change. 5 new fresh skaters out there. Ooh. And PMAC putting on some moves here in the defensive zone. He's going to come in and get a shot. He's going to follow that shot down, so hopefully somebody comes back and plays his spot. Solma picking up the loose change now. He's got Carter Johnson there. Carter Johnson with a quick rip. Oh, and it just gets blocked to the side. Good stop by the goaltender for Dubuque. Johnson now into the corner here. Plays the wrong side of the body, so it allows Dubuque to come out of the zone. Good job by Johnson there to take that passing lane away. Up through the neutral zone. Tristan Woodbury going to work. Carter Johnson picking up the loose puck here. He's got, who's that? Solma. He's got Solma with him, and he got tripped up, and we're going to go on a pump-pack power play here. With 5:14 left in the first period. Sioux City getting their first attempt here at a power play. Carter Johnson taking a little bit of a header to the boards there, but he's up and he's all right. He knows that it's power play time, and he's got to get ready. Oh, and he's getting called for no mouth guard, it looks like, maybe. Holding the shoulder a little bit. Tough it out, kid. You'll be fine. Rub some dirt on it, Johnny, as they say. And that's funny because they actually call him Johnny, so that actually works out well. Frigge now with the puck. He's going to look to go back to his other defense. George Johnson now with the puck. Evan Manel back over to Egdorf. Egdorf now turns, goes back to George at the point. George Johnson with a big rip and a good opportunity for Sioux City. Oh, and Evan Manel on the back door. Just fans on the shot attempt. Wide open net there. Sioux City, I know he's going to want that one back. George now back out to the point. Kicks it over to Frigge. Frigge now with a shot that gets blocked by White off the skate. And George Johnson trying to keep that the blue line. Sioux City going to regroup here in the neutral zone. Schramm now just kind of gets hemmed up here on the half wall. Egdorf picking up puck. Goes right in the belly of the netminder for Dubuque. 4:18 left in the first period. Sioux City trails 1-0. 34 seconds left in the man advantage for Sioux City on the tripping call as they took out the legs of Carter Johnson. Solma doing a good job there. Loses the draw, but ends up maintaining control there. Good job. PMAC holding that blue line. Quick shot in on net there. Gets tipped, so it doesn't go on net. Dubuque sends it down 200 feet. And a nice pass there up the ice for Jack Sanderson, but now that puck is going to come back up and out of the zone here as Carter Johnson's picking it up in the neutral zone. He's going to look to make a move here. McCormick now back to Johnson. Carter Johnson trying to create some separation here. He's going to come up through the neutral zone. Looks like he's going to skate it in. He's going to get taken off the puck a little bit here. Johnson with the puck. Well, no, I'm sorry. Woodbury with the puck. Quick shot there, and Woodbury. Oh, and it just goes. Oh, it's right there. It just went straight up and hits the crossbar. Goes down. Back on the stick of Johnson now. Pattison McCormick looking to go back to Johnson. Johnson's calling for it. He's going to look. Oh, he's going to sidestep one here. Quick shot there. Open puck there, sitting right in front of the net. Carter Johnson gets pinned. And that puck able to come up and out of the zone. So Dubuque's got a, I heard iron there. Post and out. Carter Johnson with the puck now. Sidesteps one, sidesteps another. He's going to take it in himself, it looks like here. He's got a guy. Quick shot there. He just gets rimmed off the puck. Sioux City unable to keep the zone here. George Johnson with the puck now. Over to Friggy. Friggy out to Castney now in the neutral zone. Carter Johnson, Solma coming out to make a change. George Johnson with a good takedown on his guy. Very good hip check, open ice. Good to see George. Henry Monk now with the puck. He's going to circle back. Looks like he's going to come up here and skate. Henry Monk with the puck now. He's going to just kind of throw it down into the corner. That's going to end up back on his stick here. So he just dumps it back down into the corner. Posson and Monk in there with Castney. Castney picking up the loose puck, goes back out to the point. Cash Friggy now with the puck. Almost thought he didn't hold the blue line, but he did. I think it kind of screwed him up a little bit. Quick shot in on net. Just gets blocked to the side by Sanderson. George Johnson with the puck now. He's going to go cross ice all the way, but it was a completely lateral, so it stays in the zone. And pass attempt out to the point gets a little wild there for Dubuque, so they have to come back and regroup. Nice little drop pass there, opens up a lane, and a good save by Sanderson, but that puck does come loose. Really not sure why there wasn't a whistle there. I think he had clear possession of that puck for a moment until it was batted out of his glove there. Dubuque goes D to D, back to his other defenseman now. In through the neutral zone. Dubuque's going to dump it down in the corner. We're going to go back to work here. George Johnson just kind of getting hemmed up in there behind his net. Sioux City able to get that puck out there. Egdorf coming in now. Oh, and he gets taken off the puck by 15 for Dubuque, who, if I had to guess, is probably a girl. She's got braids, so I'm assuming it's a girl. Don't see a lot of girls in this league, but it's good to see that girls are playing. They're getting some girls' leagues going. So if you got any young daughters and looking to get into hockey, Siouxland Youth Hockey, I do know, has a girls program now. Oh, and we're going to get a tripping call here on, is it Gavin? That's George Johnson getting called for the trip here. So 19 seconds left in the first period. Sioux City trailing 1-0. Getting outshot 9-5. Going to go on a pump and pack penalty kill here. Papa Jim, Grandma Donna watching, loved the game winner last night. Oh, that was a great game winner last night by your grandson there. Hello, Janelle. So Janelle says go Metro, so she must be watching back at the back in Omaha. Carter Johnson with it clear. 10 seconds left. It should just about do it for the first period of action here. 7 seconds left. And an errant pass goes to the corner. Otherwise, they would have gotten a shot off. First period action has ended. Sioux City only trails 1-0 after playing a so-so first period, maybe getting some bus legs out of them. We're going to take a short little break here, give these boys a rest, and we'll be back in about a minute and a half. Check, check. There we go. Jeez. That thing must be getting a little bad there. Second period action set to get underway here in just a moment. Sioux City on a penalty kill here as George Johnson had a little bit of a trip. And looks like Carter Johnson going to the bench of Dubuque. I don't know what they're discussing. It might be a mouth guard issue. I don't know. I know he doesn't like wearing mouth guards, and some officials will catch it and some won't. I mean, if you ask the experts, the mouth guard is there to protect and ward off oh, we're waiting for a goaltender. Oh, so that's what we were waiting for. I didn't notice the goalie was out there. You didn't see it? You didn't see it? That the goaltender wasn't out?
No, I did not.
No, come on, man. You gotta keep me abreast here. What's going on? You kind of miss a little bit with these headsets on. You kind of hear some hooting and hollering, but you never really know what's going on because it blocks just enough out. Good job there by Solma trying to break up this breakout for Dubuque. Dubuque now coming in on the penalty kill. Good takeaway there by Johnson. Good stick lift. Takes the puck away and sends it down another 200 feet. Killing another few moments of this. Oh, now Solma with the puck now. He's going to sidestep one. He's going to do a pretty good job keeping good pressure on here. And Woodbury goes down and dumps it in. And looks like Dubuque's going to exit the zone here. Not quite yet. Cash Frigge with the puck now. He's going to kick it. Well, I thought he was going to kick it back over to Carter Johnson as Sioux City could have tried to maybe set something up there. Quick shot there, just goes wide to the right of DeVries.
Sanderson.
To the right of Sanderson. My mistake again. Woodbury now just getting hammered. He's going to just throw it in on net, go get a change. The Dubuque goaltender wants to play this puck, and Egdorf is kind of just right in his way there. Right across the front of his own crease here. Carter Johnson with the tap back down into the neutral zone. Dubuque coming in now on a power play. 17 seconds left in the man advantage. Cash Frigge going to work down there. Carter Johnson trying to hold the stick down to that player so he doesn't get any opportunity if that puck gets centered. Back out to the point now. Dubuque almost handcuffing themselves a few times there. Quick shot there. Good stop save by Sanderson. Good save there by Sanderson. Good positioning. It's a weird angle shot. Sometimes those are the toughest ones. Back out to the point. Dubuque now. Ooh, and Carter Johnson thought he was going to have a puck on the backside of that guy, but he had a long, good reach there and pulled that puck right back. 34 now back out to the point, and that's an offsides. And it's called. They must have heard us.
I definitely think so.
Yeah, I think they did. They looked up and I said, "Yeah, it's offside." They were.
You had your arm up too.
They were conferring with us. This is funny. Everybody becomes an official when there's an offside. Everybody throws their hand up. Henry Monk take the draw to his right as Jake Posson to his left is who is to his left? Oh, it's Garrison McCormick. Pattison now with the puck, hard up off the half wall there, throws it through the neutral zone. Dubuque's going to take over here. Jake Posson getting in the way. Good stick there by Bunce, making that shooter miss wide. Henry Monk with the puck now, up to Jake Posson. Jake Posson's going to throw it in deep here. Sioux City's going to go down and try to establish a forecheck here.
There you go.
Oh. And we did for a moment there, but just an errant pass gets thrown out to the middle. Bunce now just throws it back in, and that's an off. No, I'm sorry. That's a defensive zone. My bad.
Second period.
Second period. My bad. Quick shot there goes post. That's like the third post I've heard tonight. Sanderson better give old Siegfried and Roy a little love there. Siegfried and Roy, is that what it is?
Yep. Sig's on the left, Fried's on the right.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Roy's on the right.
It's a great movie. And quick clearing attempt there by McCormick, like we're on a penalty kill. He just throws it down. We get a nice, we're going to get a fresh set of legs. They were a little bit late on the shift, so that's probably a smart play at this age level and at this in the league we're in. You throw it down for an ice. You don't have to keep the same 5 guys out there as you do in the upper leagues beyond this. So that is one advantage of throwing it down when you're late on the change. George Johnson now with the puck. He's coming out of off the face-off dot with that one. And he throws it down. It's going to go on net. 2 guys missed in the neutral zone. The goaltender plays it. Dubuque coming in. Side steps, one, goes around. Back out to the half wall, now out to the point. A shot, good block shot there by Tristan Woodbury. Woodbury trying to get that puck to move out of the zone here. Frigge now up to Carter Johnson. Carter Johnson makes one move and he misses, makes a guy miss. Goes through the legs, but then they do take over. Good keep there by Frigge. Again, another good keep, but then Dubuque's able to get it out of the zone. George Johnson now comes in, gets hooked on it. Takes his guy wide. Quick shot and a goal by George Johnson.
Nice 5.
Very good goal coming at 10:43. Left in the second period. Sioux City ties this baby up 1-1. Sioux City getting a little bit closer on shots on net now too. That's good to see. Get those bus legs out. You ever have some of those numbers that you see just all the time, like 11-11?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
10:43 is one of them for me.
PM.
Either AM or PM. It doesn't matter, but I do see it twice a day sometimes. 2 of our former players wore 10 and 43, and it's just a number I see a lot. And it's just weird to see that it stops right there. But at the 10:43 mark of the second period, George Johnson.
That was a big goal.
With a nice goal, yeah. Gets us
Big
right
goal.
back in it. It's kind of probably a big boost for the bench, too.
Yeah, the boys need it.
Coming off a big loss last night in Omaha. I didn't know it, but I looked at Omaha's record today. Their JV record, like 23-2.
Yep.
I didn't know they were that good.
Yeah, they are on top in the standings.
Is it top 4 JV goes to state? Is that what it is?
I think it's top 6.
Top 6, okay. Sioux City's not in the top 6. They're not going to, JV is not going to be able to make the state tourney this year, but varsity will be representing here as every team makes it in the league. As it sits right now, it looks like we're about the number 5 seed from what I understand. Good sidestep there by Egdorf. So we'll probably be playing a game on Thursday. And, you know, being the 5 seed might be
not a bad deal.
If you're not top 4 and you don't get a bye, I think 5 seed's probably your best set
probably where you want to be.
You're going to play 12, right?
Yep.
Let's just assume for one
and then you're
one
not
moment,
playing 1.
And
if
we're not
win that.
Right. If we win that, then we're not playing 1. We're going to play the lowest rated.
4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because then 1, 2, 3, and 4 will play those 4 winners. So we would play 4 and not. Oh, another post! I can't believe it.
Wow.
That's like the 4th post tonight.
Lotto ticket time.
Yeah, I tell you what. George Johnson, he had a game a couple years back, and he hit the post like 4 times himself, and kind of renamed him the Postmaster General, but that didn't really stick.
Well, you know, from the goalie standpoint, he's covering all his angles. That's what that means.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing there for him to hit other than the post.
Yep, and that's a good sign. Just don't hear that much iron during a hockey game.
Attaboy. Good poke.
Good poke there by Sanderson. Quick shot there. Oh, and a good one-timer there for Dubuque, but just shoots it wide. And a nice stop there by Sanderson again. He looks like he's starting to heat up a little bit.
Yep.
So he's starting to get a little bit more active in the net. Like
It helps when you can see, you know.
Well, that's
guys
true.
Start moving them and
clear the front out and then
give them a little vision. Makes it a little easier.
A little bit. Solma to take the draw to his right is Cash Friggy, to his left Carter Johnson, George Johnson, and Tristan Woodbury. Sioux City wins the draw. Friggy now tries to bring that puck out, but George Johnson now picks it up behind the net. Carter Johnson now helping on half wall. He's going to try to pass it to himself. Doesn't get through. Good job by Dubuque there, breaking those plays up. Good block shot there by Carter Johnson. Makes it go back out to the point. Throws it down deep. Attempts to throw it down deep. Tristan Woodbury just
skated over.
He had that guy beat. Guy did a good job stick lifting and didn't allow it to progress towards the neutral zone for Sioux City. So we're getting hemmed up here in our half wall. Carter Johnson now out with the puck. Oh, and he loses control of it, but Woodbury kicks it back to him. Carter Johnson now to Woodbury. Woodbury with a one-timer. Oh, and Johnson, I don't know why he didn't pick up that rebound. It went right next to him, but Sioux City maintaining control here for the moment. And it does pop out. I'd like to see a little bit more zone control.
Here we go.
Solman now with the puck now. He's going to sidestep. He's going to circle back. He loses control here, but Woodbury coming in with a little puck support. George Johnson now just trying to throw it back down deep where Carter Johnson just was. If he would have just maintained his position for just a moment, it would have been right on the tape. In behind the net comes Dubuque. Kind of hard off the glass. Does come out in the neutral zone. George Johnson going to throw it in deep. Sioux City has to regroup. Kids coming in for a change here. Good turnaround there by Schramm, but he loses control of the puck as he falls down, loses an edge. Quick shot on net there.
There you go.
Good stop by Sanderson and a good clear there. Oh, and just let that middle open wide up right there. You've got to close those lanes off and push those guys to the outside. Take away those passing lanes. Just like that.
There it is.
Schramm gets in the way of that. We got a block shot. And we got a little breakaway here. Oh, but.
There we go.
Oh, and a nice.
Oh,
I didn't see where that went. A great pass across the middle, right on the tape.
Who was that?
That was Manel.
Had a chance to chip that in.
Just a little tip in play. I mean, he didn't even have to really do anything, come up off the stick, but it went high and out of play. Oh, good
Good play.
Good play for Sioux City as we're getting a little closer to shots on net. Still getting outshot 11-9, but at one point it was 6 or 7-1. We're tied here. 7:25 left in the second period. And it's going to be an icing call here. Oh, and well, okay. Not really sure. Jack heard the whistle or not.
I don't think he heard the whistle.
He must not have thought it was a live puck. Either way, he was maybe just throwing it back down to where it was going.
Giving the refs a little help.
He's like, get that puck out of here. Keep it out of the zone, boys. Henry Monk to take the draw to his right. Jake Posson to his left is Garrison McCormick. Sioux City now in behind the net. Nice hit there by Posson, but Dubuque able to stay with it for the moment. George Johnson now, he's foot race. He wins that foot race. Kicks it back up to the boards where McCormick, he misses it. Oh, and a block shot by his own player there. That looked like it might hurt a little bit. Posson now up through. Oh, and Monk gets kind of hooked off the play there. I think that was a questionable hook there. It's sent all the way down. We got an icing call. Oh, and they waive it. Looked like Cash had a pretty free and clear attempt to.
That's too many men.
Pick that, yeah. Looks like it is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Call that.
I think that is the call.
He didn't get off the ice quick enough.
Sioux City going to go on a pump back power play with too many men on the ice for Dubuque. Sioux City JV here. If you're just joining us, coming at you live from Dubuque at the Mystique Community Ice Center, home of the Dubuque Fighting Saints in the USHL. We've had some players that live at our house that were former Dubuque Saints. So
I saw Gary Suter.
Oh, yeah?
Gary Suter's up in that lounge. I got to watch him back in the 90s, 80s and 90s.
Is he in relation to all the Suters?
Yes.
Carter Johnson, nice sidestep to the neutral zone. He's going to kick it over to Friggy. Friggy's not quite ready for it. Johnson now with the puck on his stick again. He's looking to go to George Johnson. George with a second.
Oh, another post.
Another post.
Sheesh.
Oh, man. Jinxed him with the Postmaster General. Quick shot there. Doesn't get through. And another shot.
Score.
Friggy.
Oh, boy.
Sioux City on top of this, baby. 2-1. 6:03 left in the second period.
Good pressure.
Give us the shot. It should be
11-10.
Dang near even now.
I don't know that.
Good to see some different goal scorers here.
Number 15's waving up here. What's he waving at?
15?
Hey,
he's waving up at us?
Yeah, he's waving up here.
Oh, he's probably got a broken stick. So he had two brand new.
We don't need to talk about sticks. I've spent more on sticks this year than I have in the entire hockey career.
I hear you. Friggy with the puck now, kicks it up to
there we go.
Sioux City on a 2-on-1 with Woodbury and Johnson. A nice little pass there. Oh, and it just gets out to the reach of Johnson. Unless he was feeling that pressure coming in. Oh, and we got a big hit behind the play on Carter Johnson.
What was that?
I don't know. I just maybe he's drawing a penalty. I don't know. He's tapping his stick down. But if that stick's anywhere close to being broke, I wouldn't tap it. I'm just saying, kid. Unless you got
$250.
Now for that 2N Pro, that's closer to 3.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
Good grief.
Johnson maybe drawing that penalty. I don't know what he was waving up here, you say?
Yeah, I think he was just waving at you.
Oh, well, that's a little awkward. He's got a hockey game to play. He shouldn't be looking up here in the stands. Manel to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Just gets a little cleared away from Sioux City, so.
Be nice to see a little control.
Yeah, I'd like to see some zone pressure, some passing, some puck movement here. Carter Johnson going to set up the power play here.
There we go.
In behind his net. Looking to break out here. Kicks it up to Manel. Manel just kind of taps it. Goes in the neutral zone. Carter Johnson, Nate Solma on the assist for the Cash Friggy goal. Very good to see. Carter Johnson with a nice little move there. Gets around one. Now when he just loses control, but he's going to take it in the corner here. He's going to try to body position this guy. He should have just went in and won that foot race. It's going to give Dubuque a good, easy clear down 200 feet. Evan Manel with the puck now. Manel sidesteps a pass up to himself, it looks like. Another pass to himself off a tip. And he gets taken off the puck. It's a good hit, but Sioux City now able to get in the zone here if we can get some forecheck established, but Dubuque throwing it down. Sanderson coming way out of his net. George Johnson now, he's looking up. I don't know where he was going with that. But it goes on the stick of Solma. Solma coming in with a ton of speed. Sidesteps one, and he just takes a whack at it. And that's going to get down clearing for another clearing attempt here. 26 seconds left on the man advantage for Sioux City. And Solma just kind of throws that errantly and just gets turned over. That's where it's kind of talked about some of this control. Solma with the puck now. Oh, and he's just trying to backhand it over through the neutral zone either to Frigge or Johnson, and just gets broke up here. Carter Johnson with the puck now. Kicks it back over to George.
There you go.
Woodbury with the puck now. And we're going to be offsides as Woodbury decided to hold that puck just for a moment, pull it back, and Johnson was caught offside. So get a stoppage of play here. 3:31 left in the second period. Sioux City on top, 2-1. This is a pretty good vantage point for this game.
Oh.
And that's the kind of mishaps that you got to capitalize on. You got to be pressuring hard on these guys. So when they turn that puck over like that, you know, just like that right there. Right place, right time, quick shot. Just goes wide. Manel now back to Egdorf. Egdorf now over to, who's that? Schramm. Schramm with the puck now on his stick. Dubuque gets it off a Schramm's stick, though, now hard up through the neutral zone and an errant pass. So we got to capitalize on these turnovers just like that. That puck shouldn't even get in the zone at that point. Somebody should be right on top of that, baby. George Johnson now with the puck. He's going to come up through here with a ton of speed, and he gets taken off the puck. Now before he doesn't throw it forward, which is smart. There's no turnover there. It looks like we got a puck out of play, maybe?
Yeah, it slid up over the bench.
So that goaltender down there playing it like he was in the game. Coming out with Monk, Posson, Kastning. I'd like to see this line score. How about right here? 2:45 left. Right before the intermission, it would be great to see this group score right here. Jake Posson now getting in the mix there, breaking that play up. Bunce now with the puck. Kicks it over to McCormick. McCormick unable to handle that puck, so
get him.
Well, good play there by.
Little late, but
little late.
Done.
Yeah, he got it done. Who was that? McCormick.
I think so.
Kind of just kept him off the from getting another attempt there. Good play, and Bunce picks it up. Another hold by Bunce. Does get by him though. Coming in on a one-on-one. Nice move there. Quick shot.
Good save.
He didn't know where it was. Good
right.
Stop by Sanderson there. 2:06 left in the second.
We got to step out on that. Can't just let him walk in.
No.
There.
Step up on it. Take the body.
You don't even have to just get in his way.
Yeah, and that's mainly what it is. He made a good hard move to his looked like he was like a fake left and then went right, and I think he might have just pulled it. But I think you're right. A one-on-one like that, you just got to go in and take the body.
If they get inside the circle, we're in trouble.
Good block shot there by Woodbury. Ends up right on his feet. Didn't even know where it was. Good shot. Good block shot, though.
Good save.
Good stop there. Frigge now with a clear. Solma with the puck now. He's going to come in looking to make a move here. He does. He's just trying to get up through the neutral zone here and try to get some control. Woodbury just barely gets off onsides. How in the heck are they even keeping control of this puck with the passes that Dubuque's got going on right now? These passes that they're throwing are just going to nowhere, and they just ends up right on their stick somehow, some way. Johnson now throwing it up, trying to throw it up through the neutral zone. Sioux City able to get it out. Woodbury now 1:10 left in this second period. Sioux City with no forecheck whatsoever. Maybe playing a little tired here. I don't know. Looking a little peakish. Oh, and a takeaway there for Dubuque. Gets on a shot. Oh, and it just goes wide. Boy, he didn't miss by much on that, baby. In behind Jack Sanderson now is Friggy. Friggy now getting some support there with Ev Manel. Carter Johnson out there.
Body.
Yeah, that's where you got to clear those bodies out of the front of that zone. And Friggy's just going to throw it down for an icing with 30 seconds left in the second period. City kind of getting hemmed up there in their own defensive zone.
Yeah, get a change. Get fresh legs out there. 30 seconds.
So City's got the lead 2-1. You want to just get this puck on your stick, get it out of the zone. Owen, or you can put it right on your, put it on the tape of your goaltender there. McCormick with the puck now. He's going to come up through the neutral zone. Smart play there. Just get it out of the zone. Still want to keep some pressure on here. And a quick shot attempt goes up and over the top of Sanderson, up and over the net. Hits. And we got a check there. I don't know. Might have got away with one. Bunt. 1 second left, and that's going to do it for second period play.
Good period.
We're lucky to get out of that right there in that last minute and a half. As Dubuque pressuring hard as they wanted to tie that puppy up right before the intermission. Well, what's your takeaways for the first and second period, Mr. Jackson?
Like I said, I just think we stopped letting them walk in. That was the biggest thing. I think makes it tough on the goalie. Puts a screen, first off, when he gets that close in. I mean,
yeah,
we just got to – and, again, you don't even have to check him. You know, just get in his way, make him make a move so the goalie can read it. Right,
make him make a move, and then hopefully, I mean, he's going to make a move. You're going to maybe poke it out, and maybe send it through the neutral zone, go the other direction.
Yep. We get a few more tight passes. I think we get a few more breakaways here.
Yeah, get a little rest here in the locker room for about a 15-minute intermission here, and come back out. And I think they need to come out with a ton of speed in this third period.
They need to play with a little fire.
Play with a little fire. Play like you want to win this contest, because coming off a big loss last night, this would be a really, really good start of the weekend.
Yes. Most definitely.
Just kind of sets the tone for the weekend. So with that, we're going to take a little break here. 15 minutes. We'll be back. Welcome back, Sioux City fans. Third period action set to get underway here in just a moment. Sioux City hanging on to a 2-1 lead right now. Playing a so-so game. I've seen this JV squad play better than they are these first two periods. So hopefully we can clean some of those errant plays, you know, and close these shooting lanes, close these passing lanes off. And
it'd be really nice to see them, again, come out fast and hard.
Fast.
And want it. Not sit back and play a defensive game.
No.
Try to add.
Score a goal right now is what they need to do.
Yep.
Coming out with Solma, Johnson, Woodbury. Blue liners, George Johnson, Patterson, McCormick. Sioux City wins the draw. McCormick back to Johnson. Johnson out through the neutral zone. It gets tipped down by Dubuque. Nice little catch there at the second base. Johnson now up through the neutral zone here. Solma misses it. Woodbury tries to pick it up. Solma, just good pursuit. Carter Johnson now just throwing that puck in on net. Trying to get probably wanted to try to get that goaltender to maybe make a play on it, but didn't get it on net. So Johnson in behind his own net. Comes up, a little lazy pass there, and that's what we got to capitalize on is those little turnovers like that for Dubuque. Unless it was either a lazy pass or it was maybe still stuck down in there in some wet ice.
Step up.
Back out to the point now. Quick shot in. Gets tipped by George Johnson. He gets thrown in the corner. George Johnson now. He's getting hemmed up here. Solman now trying to get it coming out of it. Oh, and he ends up stepping on the puck. Carter Johnson now, he overskates a little bit. George Johnson with the puck now. He's going to just throw it high up into the neutral zone here to try to get some fresh legs. Quick shot there, just goes wide, which is not a good shot if you're Dubuque because they were on a change and that just puck come right up and out of the zone. Oh, and just those are the errant
take advantage.
Plays like right there. Carter Johnson come in. He was coming in on him for a change and just an errant pass by Dubuque. You got to capitalize on those turnovers because you know darn well they're going to try to do it to us. So minimize your turnovers and maximize your opportunities. Good little touch pass there to the neutral zone. Dubuque now coming in. George Johnson, he breaks the play up a little bit. Maybe that guy just saw George and got a little nervous. He's kind of grown a little bit. Now through the neutral zone here. Manel trying to track that puck down. George Johnson now going in the corner. He gets tripped up as he was going in to make a play. Manel now up to Castine. Castine up to Egdorf, but it gets thrown right back out into the neutral zone. Got Castine there. Jake Posson trying to hold that blue line, unable to do so. Allows Dubuque to take over here. Puck gets thrown down in the corner. Oh, it gets,
there you go.
Good job by Cash Friggy to clear that that net front pressure out. Dubuque back out to the point. Quick shot there. Doesn't get through traffic. Dubuque going to look for a centering pass here. Oh, and a nice little elbow by Friggy there. Shot back out right in the front of the
chip that.
Oh, and a good play there by Castine, just getting a little touch on it, pops it back out in the neutral zone. And a good takeaway there for Friggy.
Good defense right there.
Friggy playing some good defense on this shift here. Oh, and another good play there. Solma coming right across the middle to take away that passing lane. Very, very good play. Posson now trying to turn the puck around to the neutral zone. The City coming out with their top line. It's Solma, the high stick. And questionable, but it was, I think it was probably a good call. Definitely a high,
something
above the crossbar, I believe. One of the few times we'll agree with the officials. Solma to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. George Johnson with the puck now. trying to kick it up to Carter Johnson, and he just missed him a little bit, so we're going to get an icing call. Well, I think Johnson was telling him. I don't know what he's saying to him, but can only speculate. Hard time seeing that corner. Sioux City to take the draw. Sioux City wins the draw. Carter Johnson now coming out. Kicks it. Oh, now good pass there to Woodbury. Woodbury now dumps it in deep. Sioux City's got no forecheckers. Not really sure what we're doing here. Carter Johnson with a good takeaway.
Go get him. Tristan
Woodbury now putting on some pressure. And just an errant little tap pass like that. That's the ones we got to pick up. Dubuque coming in now, 2-on-2. Good
poke.
Good poke there for Sanderson. Carter Johnson. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought he had the puck. He did not. Dubuque's got a touch up for offsides. Woodbury with the puck now. He just can't keep control of it here. Johnson now picking up the loose change. And he gets taken off. He gets tripped up for his efforts.
Guess we're not calling that, huh?
Guess we're not calling that. Back out to the point. George Johnson now back down deep to Woodbury. Woodbury mishandles it, so it does come over here to the near side. Dubuque's trying to make a play here. Carter Johnson tries to throw that puck back into the zone, and it does go up and out of play. And Sioux City going to get some fresh legs out here.
That was a little better. A little better forecheck.
A little better. We're just not putting pressure in on our zone and establishing some kind of a forecheck allowed to just kind of hold the zone for any period of time. Hopefully they recognize that and start working on that a little bit. Good little poke there. Sioux City won that draw, but it was a good poke by White. Kind of take that puck. Oh, and an opportunity for Sioux City coming here.
Right
and a second opportunity with a bouncy puck, and he's just fans on it as that puck was bouncing. A little drop pass there and just an errant play. Oh, and they're able to keep the zone as that thing was sitting right on the blue line. Bunce now in the corner. Cycles it over to Friggy. Friggy now up through the neutral zone. Now, that's some good puck movement. That's what we want to see. Schramm with the puck now. Tries to make a move, and it dang near worked out. Back in behind the net now is Manel. The puck does come up and out of the zone. Good poke there by Friggy. Friggy's doing a heck of a job this period in defense, I can tell you that. Back out to the point. Quick shot there. Just good
save.
Blocked to the side by Sanderson. Friggy overskates it. Kind of resets. Back over to Bunce. Bunce now turns. Goes back to Friggy. Friggy now up to the neutral zone. That's the problem. That's going to nobody.
He's like me with the camera here. Going nowhere.
Going nowhere. It was a
there we go.
Oh, good little touch pass up there to Monks, who's sitting on a 2-on-1.
Finish.
Oh, and Jake Possum with a golden opportunity for Sioux City.
Now pressure it.
And that's where we got to keep that pressure on. You're absolutely right, Rory. It's
there you go. Another poke.
Good poke there by Sanderson as he had to come out and play that a little bit. Ends up tripping up the player, but no call.
There's no call to be made.
No call to be made, so we play on. George Johnson now sidesteps one. He's coming up with a ton of speed here. He's got a 3-on-2 developing. He's got Henry Monk right at his footsteps or his right at his heels here, but that puck does come back out. They're calling for Henry and Posson to get off the ice here. Good takeaway there by Woodbury. Hard up off the glass. It's McCormick, but it doesn't get out. George Johnson with the puck now. He's going to look to exit the zone here. He's looking for somebody to go to, and he just throws it in the corner. That's going to go down for an ice. We're going to have to regroup. That's some of the things we got to clean up.
3 options there. Missed all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we could have went one of 3 places and not maybe had an icing. Sioux City wins the draw. Bunce off the puck now. He's going to kick it up the half wall here where Woodbury's going to take over. Bunce now cycles it over to Friggy. Friggy now tries to throw it up to the half wall to Johnson. Johnson throws that puck high. We got a hand pass coming up, so Sioux City touched it. And that's just a little overskating it. Good play there. Good stop.
Good
Another good stop.
Another good save. Oh, keep it out.
Wow. Great play by Sioux City there to take away that scoring opportunity. Good job there by Carter Johnson to knock that puck out of midair because they were going to capitalize on a shot opportunity there. Quick shot there. Gets stopped by Sanderson, but we got a loose puck. Carter Johnson with the puck now. Kicks it up over to Solma. Solma now off to the races. Oh, and he just puts it. Oh, and he gets back on a stick and a shot. Oh, and then Sioux City got to just stay with it right here.
Keep it in there.
Woodbury turns the puck around. Back over to Solma. Now back to Woodbury. Woodbury now. Back to Solma. Solma, but it's in his feet. He can't really track it. Back out to the point here where George Johnson's going to pick it up, try to do something with it. Oh, and George he was going to tap over to Carter Johnson and just missed on the tap. George with a good turnaround there, good puck protection. Carter Johnson with the puck now. He gets taken off the puck, and I don't know. That's questionable hook maybe. I don't know. I don't think it was probably a hook. It was probably just a good hit.
No, I'm going to tell you, that was a hook.
George Johnson with the puck now. We play on. Over to McCormick. McCormick now. Up to Schramm. Tips it forward. Not going to get an icing call here as he did touch it up. 5:46 left in this third period. It's been a pretty quick third period. I'm sorry I haven't given you the time. Sioux City up 2-1. Dubuque fighting hard here. Sioux City getting hemmed up there in the corner. Now on the sidewall. McCormick comes out with it. Schramm putting on good pressure. Makes Dubuque regroup. That's where we got to close those lanes off, not allow those to come through. Oh, good opportunity there for Dubuque. Good takeaway there. Oh, and a shot and a goal for Dubuque. George Johnson made a great play there. Takes away the first shot attempt, but the puck just kind of falls right back down on the stick of Dubuque, and they just bury it 5-hole. So at 5:02 mark, Dubuque ties this thing up 2-2. Coming out with Monk, Cassidy, and Posson. Bunce and Friggy. Sioux City just needs to kind of get in the zone and maintain some zone pressure is what we need to do. And we just haven't almost start playing for that, protecting that lead. Well, that lead's gone, so now you've got to go back to the drawing board. Good hit there by Posson. Good stop by Sanderson. Puck now in the corner. Dubuque with a little bit of pep in their step right now. Quick shot there. Gets blockered out. Another quick shot. Doesn't get through. Monk with the puck now. They're able to keep the zone for the moment. Good shot there, but a good save by Sanderson. Sioux City need to get out of the zone here, maybe get some fresh legs on the ice. Here we go. Do it without an icing. Very, very good play there. Oh, Carter Johnson, he missed. Goes for the reach. Good block shot there by Friggy. Now right across the middle. Good takeaway there by Woodbury. Back out to the point. Woodbury now. That's the kind of hustle that we're wanting to see here. Carter Johnson trying to take that away. But he just, did just enough. Just got in the way, as you were talking earlier. Just kind of got in the way, made that attempt a little bit harder. Take away the easy plays. Oh, Johnson, he's trying to pick that play. George Johnson over to Carter Johnson. I assume that's who's grabbing the puck, yeah. Back over to George. George with the puck now. He's going to come up through the neutral zone. He's looking a little tired. All these guys looking a little tired. There's maybe still some bus legs going on, but 2-2 with 3:13 left in the third period. Sioux City tied. Carter Johnson with the puck now. He's going to kick it up to Woodbury. Woodbury now going to come in. Johnson's coming in behind. He's going to kick it and leave it for Johnson. Johnson trying to cut through the two defensemen. Unsuccessful there. Not sure where he was going after that play. Quick shot there, up and out of play. 2:46 left in the third period. Sioux City now getting outshot, 21-12. So that was the story of the first and the second. Now it's the story of the third. It's we obviously made plays in the second period, which obviously we went up 2-1 on these guys, and the shots have slowed down for Sioux City. Something to look at here with the last 2 minutes. We need to get some pressure on. We didn't travel 5 hours for ties, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
Egdorf now on the far side, down with George Johnson. George now in behind his net. Good stoppage there by George. Good reversal of the field, and that's an interference.
I think he swallowed that thing.
Yeah, I think he did. But Manel now takes the puck in the neutral zone, throws it in deep, tries to throw it in, ends up throwing it in the stands. We're going to get a stoppage of play here. 2:18 left in the third period. Oh, this computer is just trash. Carter Johnson with the puck now, over to George Johnson. McCormick with the puck now, kicks it back to Johnson. Johnson to Johnson now, tries a little tip play up to Solma. Solma's unable to grab it, maybe just out of his reach. George now up to Solma. Playing a little patty cakes back and forth here. Solma with the puck now, back to George Johnson. This is what I want to see. Sioux City can just good control of the puck.
Hey.
Gets taken off the stick of George Johnson now, and George with the puck now. Good little nifty move there. Woodbury with the puck. He's going to kick it over to McCormick. McCormick now looking to go to somebody. Back to Woodbury. That's what you want. Oh, and a good little poke there for 34 for Dubuque.
Step up.
Good takeaway there by Johnson. Oh, and we got a player in the net, which not good because Sioux City might have been on a 2-on-1 the other direction there.
So with JV, do we do 5 minutes or?
No, it goes straight to a shootout.
Straight to the shootout.
No overtime for JV.
Oh, we got a timeout.
We got a timeout by Sioux City.
Yep.
So I want to sit down and talk about this now. So what happens there? Does that puck come? Should that puck come out of the zone? If
no,
did he get pushed in?
He got pushed in.
He got pushed in. Okay.
Guy. It will stay inside. What's that record? Do you know?
Dubuque's no, but I can try to find it real quick here. I'm gonna guess it's probably pretty evenly matched. Ryan says, you found your calling. I seen your note earlier, Ryan, but it was at the intermission, so I didn't mention it.
Calling. It's not a calling. It's a fill-in, Ryan. Feel free.
Not that kind of fill-in?
Yeah.
Feel free? Well, the internet's a little slow in this building, but I think we got pretty good signal from our wireless router. It was a good idea by Brett because you don't always get good feed everywhere we go. So
it's definitely chilly in here too.
It is. It is really chilly. I was really kind of surprised because it's such a big building. You thought sometimes he's
doesn't help when it's 15 degrees out either.
No. Very true. They're 12-12, 0-1. 12-12. So right at 500.
Okay. This would be a good one for the boys here.
Definitely got to win this draw, get out of the zone, and spend the last minute down in our zone with the Temps. But it starts by winning this draw. Sioux City playing a little defensively here. And an errant pass, and the back over trying to hit the guy there in the high slot. Good takeaway there by Carter Johnson. Thought that puck was going to get up and out of play, but it did not. So we play on. Dubuque playing this thing. Sioux City playing this like we're on a penalty kill. 51 seconds left in the third period. Great attempt there as it comes right across the crease. Another good play there. Got to get in front of those.
Hold it. There you go.
Back out to the corner. Carter Johnson now just trying to throw that puck up and out of play, or up and over the head of the defenseman, who grabs it like a center fielder and just throws it right back down. Quick shot there. Doesn't get through. Solma now.
There you go.
Solma comes out. Now,
Keep it going.
now it's Woodbury. 23 seconds left. Sioux City coming in on a 3-on-2. Oh, and Solma takes a big hit for his efforts. Carter Johnson now grabs that puck. He's going to go back to his defenseman. Not really sure why he didn't turn and go, unless he wants to just get a last-second rush here. Back up through the neutral zone here. Quick shot. Got to get a shot off. Oh, he was going to be off to the races there. Sioux City just running out of time here. So we're going to go to a shootout. This is our second shootout of the weekend. So the way it works, if anybody listening back home doesn't know, we each get a point in the standings. And then we have this shootout to determine who gets the second point.
Grabs.
Up for grabs. So that's where the wins, losses, is it shutout losses? Like, so they're 12, 0-1. So it's 12 wins, 12 losses. And there's one shootout loss.
I believe so. I think that's exactly what it is.
There's 4 there. I'm trying to think of the fourth one.
So who's going first? Do
Looks
they decide?
Looks like Nate Solman's going to start us off here.
Here we
go. They don't have a goaltender. Oh, there he is.
That makes it even easier.
Yeah. I don't know if any of these guys watched Burge last night, but the move he made, he faked that left, that just dipped that shoulder like he was going to shoot. He pulled that goaltender. He had no chance at a wide open net. We'll see if one of these kids tries to do it too. Solman now a right-handed shot coming in on a shootout. It's coming in heavy. Quick shot. Doesn't get through. Good stop there by Dubuque.
I like the attempt. I like to fire it through the 5.
Yeah, I do too. I like that. A lot of times you can if you pick the right time and 5 holes open and you do it quick enough and keep it low. You know, like Jonathan Taves is pretty good about making those little subtle moves. Now left-handed shot coming in. Oh, and he just pulls him off with the fake. Gets Sanderson to bite, and they score. They draw first blood here. Carter Johnson coming out now. As his record in shootouts, I think, is 0 for 30. So hopefully that, since I said it, he'll be 1 for 30.
What are we talking about?
I'm not sure what the discussion is here, but not sure what the discussion was. I heard something about a reshot. Carter Johnson now coming in. Coming in right to left here. Nice little move there. And
get it?
Good shot.
Got it.
It got 5-hole.
Heck yeah. A little backhand.
Boy, that was a little backhand. Just puts it in 5-hole and getting a little love from his teammates there. It's good to see. Because it must have just snuck in. I think the goaltender played it really well. Just must have left it underneath. So we're tied 1-1 here in the shootout. Right-handed shot coming in. A good stop by Sanderson.
Boy, Jack.
I think he got the inside pad, and it just ricocheted off. George Johnson now to put Sioux City on top. Each team has had 2, right?
Yep.
We're tied 1-1.
1-1.
George Johnson now coming in. He's a right-handed shot.
That was a big save there.
That was big. That was huge. George now coming in. Slows it up a little bit. Looking about deciding what he wants to do. Oh, and he loses the puck. Never gets a shot attempt off. And maybe a little taunt there from the goaltender from Dubuque. So this is the last of the three guys. This is the last here. So this is a big stop coming up here for Sanderson. The right-handed shot. He's coming in with a lot of speed. Quick shot, and hits a post. Post again. The post is our friend.
Shocker there.
All right. So who's coming up? Evan Manel. Manel coming up. Try to put Sioux City on top here. This is where it gets interesting since they have last shot. This is a very, very important shot as it goes forward now. Manel, right-handed shot here. He's coming in with a little bit of speed. Oh! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness. I've never seen anything like that. That puck.
He thought he had that.
He thought he had it for a stop, and that thing just trickled in.
That was amazing.
So Sioux City, Sanderson for the win here.
Right here.
Number 10 coming in. He's a lefty. He's going to come in. A little bit of speed. Quick. Oh, and that was just a good move. He pulled Sanderson, so we're tied back up. Sioux City coming back out with Woodbury. Woodbury to try to extend it. Manel's goal. That was just crazy. Woodbury now, right-handed shot. He's coming in here. Goes right, comes back left, comes in. Nice goal by Sanderson. Jesus. Nice goal by Woodbury. That was a great, nice little 5-hole. Looks like he was pointing to the bench, like maybe he got some pointers for somebody that had already went. So again, Sioux City now for the win. That's where that becomes huge, and all pressure now is on Dubuque. 16 coming in here. He's a left-handed shot. They got a lot of lefties. We got a lot of righties. There's a big body here. Coming in, Sanderson. For the stop and the win!
Well done.
Sioux City with the win, coming out on top here, 3-2 with the shootout victory. And if you wonder why these guys are celebrating like they just won the championships, because they don't have a whole lot of wins on the season. So any wins coming down the stretch here is big for these guys. A lot of big boost, especially for next year. Some good sportsmanship there. I like to see that out of Sioux City. Nothing too, no name calling or anything like that. That really does nothing for anybody. So very good sportsmanship on both sides. A good contest. It's going to set up a good little game tomorrow.
Yeah, it should. A little rubber match almost.
Well, I mean, you know what? 3-2. You come all this way. I don't want to see a 6-0 loss or a 6-0 win. That's the game I want to see.
I don't know about that.
That's the game. No.
I'd like to see us win by 6.
No. I want to see a 3-2 win, come down to the wire. That's when it's fun. That's when hockey is so enjoyable. Did it? Well, with that, we're going to sign off. Varsity's coming out now. Going to get a little warm up, then a Zam. So check back in with us for in about probably 25 minutes. For Rory Jackson, I'm
out.
JJ Johnson, we out. Peace.